How's it? Welcome back to the channel. So my older son, who's 10 now, had his second ever confirmed lucid dream, I guess confirmed in my eyes, and I thought it was really cool and that I should share it on the channel. Before that though, how's this hoodie, man? I tell you, my boy Eric from Everyday Better, he makes just the best clothes. Obviously, I love his shirts. I wear them all the time. The fit is perfect. But this one here, this is one of his new drops. So it's a hoodie. It's a nice thin material that's very cool and breathable, so it's not too hot. The material is also great too to take in the water where it holds its shape. It doesn't get all stretched out and wrecked. And I actually ended up getting two of these. So I got a large, which is this one, and then a medium, a bit smaller, just to specifically wear when I go out surfing or hanging out at the beach all day. And it's amazing, right? Plus the hoodie, it's great to protect my head from getting sunburnt when I am in the sun. So yeah, awesome. Good job, Eric. You make some dope ass clothes. But anyway, so on to my son's dream. The reason why I say it's like a second confirmed dream, where he has brought up other lucid dreams to me before in the past. Like we'll be talking about something dream related and he's like, oh, I had this lucid dream, you know, like long time ago, weeks, months ago. I forgot to tell you about it. But every time he tells me those dreams, you know, my BS meter's kind of going off. It's sounding a little bit, you know, just not too true to me. But nonetheless, I still say, hey, cool, son, thanks for sharing that with me. You know, anytime you have dreams like that, always share them. I like to hear it. But then this one, he told me immediately in the morning when he first saw me, where the only other lucid dream that he came to me and told me that was the same deal. Like we woke up, he's like, oh, I just had this dream in this first lucid dream that he had. It was like snowboarding across all the different mountains, going from like island to island. Then he realized, oh wait, you know, you can't actually do that. Something must be weird. He was dreaming. He ended up seeing like all these lucid dreaming books by this tree. And so he wanted to grab all the books and try to bring them out of the dream to reality to give to me and all that stuff. So anyway, that was all cool. So for this dream though, kind of similar to the previous dream where he was going on a field trip with school. So they're in a school bus, but they're going to Kauai, which is a whole separate island than we live on, right? So they're over there for the field trip. And then on the way back to Oahu, he realizes, oh, wait a second. You know, that's not right. You can't take a bus from one island to the next. He figured out something was weird and that he was dreaming. He got lucid at that point. So he was interacting with some of the dream characters around him, and he was telling me how he could realize that he could influence like what people were talking about and the response they were going to give to him by just basically, you know, thinking about what their reply or response or what they were talking about should be. He started playing around with glide. He was trying to fly, but he said it was more like gliding and floating around the dream scene. And then at some point he said like the environment changed, right? So the dream scene changed and he was now at home. So he was busy floating and gliding around the house, and he thought, oh, I should go try to jump off the balcony. So then he came upstairs, went to jump off the balcony, then in doing that kind of got too awake, woke up, and the dream ended. But nonetheless, thought it was really neat, man. I'm very happy that you know, my kids are kind of picking up this you know, this whole lucid dreaming thing that I love so much. Still waiting for the day for my wife to have one, and also waiting for the day for my younger son to have one. You know, he's only kind of, you know, he's 6 now. He's kind of getting better at remembering his dreams. Like if I catch him right when he wakes up, he'll sometimes give me something, or same thing with him too. Sometimes he'll wake up in the morning. It won't be a lucid dream, but he'll be all excited to tell me about whatever dream that he was having. So of course I love hearing about that stuff. But anyway, yeah, that's it. That'll wrap it up. Until the next video, keep your lucid dreaming practice legit and spread the practice to your kids as that helicopter or whatever flies over. Peace.